Yeah, we actually at our campsite and a 6-ton elephant just passed the river and it's still maybe about 100 meters away from me drinking water on the Khwai river. What a moment is getting so close to wild animals. But that seems to not even care that you are here. Like the scene in the Ghost must be crazy. If you don't bother them, they don't bother you. They won't bother you. So bro, how do you feel about that elephant sighting?
That elephant was too big, eh? 6 ton, shows still young, a young bull. Passed by our side, not even to bother us. Quite an interesting sight to see. Thank you very much.
There's a plenty of bird activity in this place. I've seen a couple of African sacred ibis, spewing goose. Yeah, just like that. As I was speaking, a couple of ducks flew over. Couldn't identify the species. I guess I have more to learn, especially in identifying birds. Yeah, we're back at camp. Time for dinner now. On the menu today is pork and wedges. Yeah, dinner is now on the fire. Ep4 has left the water, so I can hear one of them grazing just a few meters from where I am. Zeko's barking. We are now enjoying the beautiful melodious of nature. beautiful melodies of nature. Everything my heart desires. Yeah, our last day here in Magotho. Later on during the day, we'll be saying goodbye to our hippo neighbors and head to Khwai, Moremi North Gate, where we're gonna spend our last evening in this region. I could hear hippos grazing literally on the side of my tent at night. Last night I tried to set up my trail camera. Unfortunately, I couldn't capture them. Just one trail camera is never enough. Probably one or two can help so that you can have varying angles.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Just before you reach the entrance gate of the Moremi Game Reserve, there is that landmark wooden bridge, often referred to as the bridge over the River Khwai, a favorite of mine for no particular reason. I crossed this bridge for the first time in 2023. And during that particular day, we made the mistake of crossing with 2 vehicles at a time instead of 1. But now with a single vehicle, there is no repeating the same mistake. Finally, we made it to the roofless entrance of the Moremi Game Reserve, North Gate. Yeah, we have arrived at our campsite, MK6, which is a campsite that I once stayed here for 2 days. Nice campsite by the entrance of the Moremi Game Reserve. From here, we'll be going for a short game drive and see if you can see anything interesting. The roads are flat, so our game drive routes will obviously be restricted. We are going to use the road to Dombo Hippopos, but obviously we won't reach Dombo Hippopos. We'll go as far as the water allows. Our game drive did not produce any exciting sightings. All the game drive routes here are completely submerged in water, and the only thing that is thriving here is the bird life. Though our game drive did not produce any exciting animal sightings, this region, however, is one of Botswana's best wildlife viewing areas, and we witnessed that in 2023, when our 2-hour game drive produced 3 of Africa's big 5, including a survival struggle between lions and buffaloes. Yeah, we are back at camp from an evening game drive that did not produce much exciting sightings. We saw only elephants and a couple of antelopes. Moremi is completely submerged in water. There's nothing much real to see really. I think Ep4 probably the best wildlife viewing we have done in this entire trip. In terms of animal viewing for this trip, Ep4 is the highlight of the entire trip. So a lot of sightings there, exciting sightings there, including the lion with calf, which we saw far in the highlight of our trip. So tomorrow we'll be heading back to Mau, where we're gonna overnight. Just a few kilometers before we reached Mababe village, we were treated to the sighting of the entire trip. 3 male lions on a buffalo carcass. The behavior of some safari guides at this sighting was deplorable. The desire to please their customers led them to cross many safari red lines. And at one point, one of the lions showed signs of being agitated. Yeah, now it's time for a breakfast snack in Mababe. We couldn't stop on the way because there's a lot of dangerous game around, so it's probably better stopping at a village. So Mababe. Finally, we made it back to civilization after 2 weeks in the wild. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you found it enjoyable. Cheers, lekamoso.